Hey guys, it's Nicole and I'm back. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. Do check out my blog, however, because we got back from Disney on Thursday, and then I believe Thursday and Friday I posted quite a few blog postings with some new projects on it and different things, and then I go out of town on business tomorrow, so I scheduled 3 more things to post all the way through Thanksgiving. So definitely check it out. It's not that I haven't been doing anything, it's just that I haven't had time to make videos. But pretty soon I'm going to have a haul to share with you. I did get my MFT order, and I'll share with you what I got in that order at a later date. But I wanted to talk about the MFT Colobox stamp sets. I've been very interested in these because they have a lot of colors that I can't find in other stamps that I like, or ink pads that I like. And I might have said stamps before, I meant ink pads, sorry. Like for instance this yellow, I really wanted a lemony yellow color and just could not find it anywhere. You know, not with the Hero Arts inks that I like, or Jenny Bolin, or any of the other ink pads that I use, and they have some very unique colors that really rounded out my collection. And these ink pads, for a full-size ink pad, they only ask for $4.50, which I believe to be quite reasonable, because Hero Arts pads can be between $6.99 and $7.99 depending where you get them. And I also had a 20% off, so these were about, I don't know, $3 and change, $3.80 or so. So I just thought that that was very reasonable, and I got a few colors. I've used a couple of them. I unwrapped all of them because I'm going to do a little sampling for you today so that you can see what they look like and how they stamp. These are dye inks, but recently in a video done by Jennifer McGuire, she talked about how she kind of thinks this is a hybrid between dye and chalk, and I see what she means because it's very pigmented. And the ink pads, like a lot of Colobox ink pads that I've had in the past, they're extremely juicy. So you have to be careful, because if you oversaturate your stamp, then it's going to bleed. So I'm going to go through and just stamp the colors I have for you so that you can just get an idea of what they look like. And let me just scoot these to the side. Okay, so let's start with the yellow. It's one of the later ones, and it's called Banana Split. And I'm using, I'm going to just use this Ali Edwards stamp set because it'll kind of give you an idea of how it goes over a sentiment and then how it fills in the space around a negative space. And I'm going to use the, which one did I pull? The Miss You, that one right there. So, and then this is just Stamper Select cardstock from, what store is this from? Paper Tray Ink. Okay. So, as you can see, it's really wet, and it's kind of a spongy, it almost looks like a sponge ink pad, and it's very small, so these are easy to store. And you could tell that it's very wet. Looking, can you see that? So that's how it's stamped. Here, let me see if I can angle my camera a little better for you. How's that? It's stamped very nicely, and it looks like, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any blotchiness. There was originally, but it went away. And then I'll just write here Banana Split for you. That's Banana Split. And I have just the wet wipe here to kind of clean off my stamp a little bit. And now this next one is Orange Fizz. So far I highly recommend these for the price. If you're looking to broaden your color spectrum and you don't have the money to spend on Hero Arts inks. Again, it looks very splotchy on here, but I think it will come out okay. I'm putting about medium pressure. And yeah, I think that these stamp really nicely. I know I used the steel gray. I was looking for a gray to replace my charcoal gray from Colobox, and this one isn't necessarily the right one that I got. They have another gray. I think it's called blue gray. I'm going to try that one next. And I know that that stamp set was originally very wet, so it kind of got a little splotchy. We'll see how it does this time. This is called Razzleberry. That one covered nicely. And I'll try to hold these up for you so you can, let me stamp one more and then I'll kind of hold it a row up for you to see better. Hold on 1 second, I'm just cleaning off my stamp. It's called Razzleberry. I'm seeing a food theme here. And then let's do this green, it's called Sour Apple, and I really like the tone of it because it's kind of like a pear color. Making sure my stamp, sorry, I was shaking it to kind of dry it. And this pad doesn't look quite as juicy as the other ones that I opened. Yeah, it feels more firm. So I'm really liking these. I've always been a big Colobox fan, so I wasn't shocked that I like them, but you know, you never know when you try a new product, and one of the main reasons I did a video was because I didn't see a lot of videos out there about this new ink collection. So let me just show you those up close. So I think they turned out very nice. The green has a little bit of splotch, but it looks like it's going away. Alright, so then let's do, here, we'll flip our paper this way, and we'll do the steel gray. This one was extremely wet when I used it on a project. And you can tell this is a lot darker. I wasn't expecting it to be this dark of a gray. I was looking for something a little bit more like the old charcoal gray. Ooh, that stamped really nice this time. So a lot of times when you get a new ink pad, you have to kind of use it a few times so that it, because I think from shipping and packaging, it all settles, and then it's very moist when you try to use it. So this is their steel gray, because they have two grays, so if you're looking for the one I just stamped, I want to make sure you get the right one. Then this next one is called Blue Raspberry, and I already had a blue that I thought was similar, which was Tide Pool, but this one's actually more blue and less green, and I used it on a card, and I love the way that it turned out, so check my blog if you want to see that. Okay. I don't think I wet that enough. Well, I did, but I kind of moved my stamp, so the U's messed up because I moved my stamp. Let me re-stamp that one more time for you so that you can get a better depiction. Okay. Yeah, that's a better depiction. Sorry guys, that was user error. And that's Blue Raspberry, and the blue is without an E. Oops, I said it was without an E and I wrote it with an E, but it's actually without an E. And then the last one that I was really excited about was this grape jelly, because with the exception of one of those little cat cues from Colobox, I don't own any purple ink. And this was just like a really nice purple. It's called Grape Jelly. And it stamps so nice. Yeah, highly recommend these inks. I think that they are fabulous, and I think that they have colors that are really, really unique. And I kind of know what colors I need because I have a little inventory of all my colors, so when I'm shopping I take it out. So let me show you those again. There's Blue Raspberry and Grape Jelly. Here are the four Banana Split, Orange Fizz, Razzleberry, and Sour Apple, and then here a Steel Gray. So I highly recommend these. I would definitely go check them out. Let me see here. 7, 14, 21. For about 25 bucks, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ink pads. I think that's very reasonable. Definitely check them out, guys. Bye.